Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Trails of Cold Steel. Today we are going to go up to the School of Arced, or the Arced School of Training Hall, whatever the hell it is, over here, and I guess we're gonna fight some people? Probably. Let's check out the waiting room. This is where you come to wait. These are some very well designed wooden swords. Can I get some of these? So this is not a waiting room, this is a locker room because of the lockers and the dressing and stuff. And this does look like a meeting room, you're not wrong. Hi guys, how's it going? There's Claus. We'll talk to these guys first. Hi. Okay, ready? On the count of 3, swing your sword. Nothing? You guys look like your statues. He's not gonna hold back. Apparently his name is Ares. Alright, yeah, you guys do that. How about you guys? Nice hair. You look like you could be a JRPG protagonist. No, I can see Master Claus. He's right over there. And you get the blue here. You could also be a protagonist as well. Speaking of blue here, Star Ocean just got re-released on the Switch and I think PlayStation 4. The first one, the first departure. I have been eagerly awaiting your arrival. I see you were able to begin your field study without incident. We were. Thank you for your help. Incidentally, I noticed it was you yourself who placed this request in for us. Indeed I did. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me. My request is merely this. I would like you to engage in a training bout with the students of the Arced School. That's what it said on the request description. I'm game. It's not often we get a training opportunity like this. But are you sure we'd provide enough of a challenge? Oh, I'm certain of it. By my assessments, you're all more than capable combatants. A swordman of the famed 8 Leaves, one blade school, an adept in court fencing, and even a seasoned spearman. You each seem to handle your weapons with the poise only a born of many battles, the young lady included. You can tell all that just by looking at us? But you never even seen us fight. Be that as may, he seems to have a pretty good idea of what we can do. It's like he can even tell that Lamy's here. Well, I've mentioned all of you before in my home letters, so I expect Claus could easily have deduced that much nonetheless. It makes sense. He makes a strong case for his position as acting master of the Arced School at the very least. I'm flattered. All of those training here right now are at the beginning level. I believe you'll be an appropriate match for each other in terms of skill. Sounds like kind of a hands-on lesson even a Thors education can't buy. Very well, we'll be happy to accept. You have my thanks. If it's all right with you, I'd like to begin right away. Let me know when you're ready. I am ready. Well, we're all ready, just give the word. Excellent. Then please take your places on the stage in the center of the hall. So, kill everyone. Got it. You're gonna need more people than that. Listen up, our opponents are Lady Laura's classmates. Excuse me? But Laura, get back in here, Milliam! No! Oh, shit. Okay. Alright. We're good. Fritz, set up. Okay, guys, let's bring it on. No fear, why can't I join? It would hardly be a fair fight if you summoned your doll to battle. As a student of the school, I also have to resist the urge to join in. Being a spectator can still teach us much, though. Lame! Are these the opponents from the Arced School? They're the only ones here. Claus said they're all at the beginner level, but at this school, I'm betting even the beginners are pretty skilled. Indeed, it would be unwise to underestimate their abilities. We're gonna need to give this all we've got, for us and for them. I never equipped that attack 3, god damn it! We can do this, we have variety on our side. Is everyone ready? Then begin! Thus our training bout with the students of Arced School started with a bang. They were as skilled as we expected and we were forced to play to our strength, relying on the team tactics we had honed by fighting together. Finally, after a long and hard-fought battle, we emerged victorious. So we actually aren't gonna fight them? Alright, fair enough. The battle has been decided. We did it! Oh, barely scraped out a victory there. Oh man, we lost! How shameful. Seems like we still have a long way to go after all. Yeah, we're gonna have to turn up our training up a few notches. Thanks for coming out and giving us a good fight. The battle made for an excellent training. You can say that again. I know I learned where I could stand to brush up. Your skill in battle is befitting the reputation of the Arcid school. You're right, you all fought wonderfully. It was an excellent battle. I see you've all been diligent in your training while I've been away. Boo! Well now, what now, Milliam? I want to fight too! Oh my. Milliam, don't you... Watch your mouth, Lammy! Whoa! What the hell is that? A silver doll? Milliam! Honestly, are you incapable of sitting quiet for 5 minutes? It seems like it. Just sitting here and watching you guys fight is so boring! I'm ready to jump in, come on! You don't just want to sit on the sidelines either, right, Laura? Well, I don't suppose I can deny that. You too, huh? This does present a bit of a problem. I think having Lammy take the field might give us too much of an unfair advantage. If that's the case, allow me to serve as your opponent instead. Huh? Master Claus? I may not be the young man I once was, but I'm still the acting master and caretaker of this school. For his lordship in his absence, I believe you'll find me a worthy opponent, even if for that silver puppet. Whoa! Whoa. His stance leaves almost no opening except for his back. I can see that acting master isn't simply an honorary title. I see, but if Claus is going to join the battle, I would like to as well. Laura? Lady Laura! I've been defeated by Claus on more occasions than I can like to count. I'd enjoy the opportunity to show him how much I've improved. As you wish then. Show me all that you've learned during your time at this academy. Oh, this is so exciting! Well, this seems to have escalated rather quickly. I suppose not everyone has to participate, or has the patience to sit on the sidelines, especially when they're itching for a good fight. Good grief, what do you think we ought to do? I don't think there's anything we can do. Master Rean, I would greatly enjoy the chance to cross blades with a skilled swordsman of the 8 Leaves 1 Blade School. Would you be willing to participate as well? Dots, of course. I'd be glad to accept. Good, good. How about you choose one more of your classmates to round out your team? You'll all be facing me, and if you're able to defeat me, you'll have completed my request. In that case, Emma! How about it, Emma? I'd be happy to. Alright. I kind of want to stay before this, but alright. Let us begin. But please, don't hold back on account of my age. I doubt you'll even give us the opportunity to do so. No doubt I can feel his power already. He hasn't even made a move yet. We're going to need to come at him with everything we got, even more than the last fight. I wasn't planning on holding anything back anyway. Alright, begin! Okay.
Come, show me what you can do.
Alright, Master Roshi. Yeah, no weaknesses, that makes sense. Sure. Yeah. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Give me an idea if I should use some of my resources or not. Oh, yeah, okay, he's definitely beatable. Sure.
Yes, sir.
Attack. You missed. That's not good. Sure, right there. Who you gonna hit? Elegant thrust. Okay, that's not too bad. You did sail me, so that's kind of rude. Kira. I need to buy more of these, I think. I did want to use Motivate there. Oh well. That's not too bad.
My turn.
An opening.
Huh.
Yes, sir. There.
Okay, good. Rush.
Come on, Laura. Of course. Okay.
We'll go ahead and do this again.
Here we go.
Let's motivate.
All right.
Unfortunately,
Yeah. Leave it to
Milliam's not there, but fine. When he gets down to... We need a heal, too.
My turn.
Ooh, you chose poorly, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's keep doing that. Yeah, we want to get Rean, and his evasion is annoying. She's gonna need to be healed. We're gonna need to heal her. Okay.
It's my turn.
Milliam has a crit coming up. That is gonna be Laura's crit. Serene Blessing on her.
Hear me. Thanks.
Good stuff.
Of course.
Laura.
Here I go.
And yeah, no, we want Laura for this. Just get the crit.
Behold, my most powerful strike.
If Rean had the double buff sword, then I probably would have used his. But
This old dog still knows a few tricks.
that's worrying.
My turn.
That's worrying.
Me,
That's just worrying.
Thanks.
Go!
I would like to motivate myself again, but we need to heal. Okay.
It's my turn.
Don't exactly want you attacking her again.
Arcus, activate.
Go!
Let's go ahead and motivate one more time.
All right, let's do this.
Understood. My turn.
I'm gonna actually heal up Emma,
Yeah.
just in
Thank you very
case.
much. Yeah. Right. Huh?
Okay, he's evading a lot less now, for whatever
Arcus,
reason.
activate.
Flames, gather on my
Why did I do that? I don't know. I panicked for some reason. I saw the max CP thing happen, and for some reason I thought that was Claws. So I was like, oh, we gotta do an S break. Oh, he's burnt.
Right back up.
Oh, you're dead.
Just as I hoped.
Well, that's that. Let's get going.
Go us. Not bad for the experience. we stand victorious. Wow. Did they seriously defeat Master Claws? I should have expected no less. It's been quite some time since I was last bested in combat. He doesn't even seem all that tired. I guess that's the acting master of the Arset school for you. Oh, gracious me, what a thrilling battle. And your silver puppet was more challenging an opponent than I had anticipated, young lady. Well, there aren't many people out there who can handle Amy swinging it as well as you did. And the Radiant Blade Master is supposed to be on a whole different level. It sure is a big world out there. Oh, that's true enough. Incidentally, Master Rean. Yes? It was an honor to see the skills of the practitioner of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade style firsthand. However, I couldn't help but sense you holding something back. A wavering of your clear intent, if just for a moment. Dots? Holding something back? I thought so. I apologize if I said something impertinent. You needn't pay any mind to the ramblings of a foolish old man. No, I appreciate you saying so. I'll take it to heart. I don't get it. But anyways, I guess that means we've got this request all wrapped up, right? Certainly. Thanks to your assistance, this was a most fulfilling training session for everyone. Just being able to watch such an amazing fight got me all fired up. We're immensely grateful for all you've done for us. Not at all. It was an honor. I want a reward. When we meet again, I'd enjoy the opportunity to have a training bout with you all myself. It would be our pleasure. We'll be sure to train to the fullest extent of our abilities in the meantime. You won't be disappointed. It's only a few short months, but your growth has been considerable. I'm certain you have your fellow classmates at the Academy to thank for that. When I see how well you fight together, I'm filled with the deepest admiration. I agree. I think there is a reason I've been able to grow like I have. Even taking on this request helped teach and strengthen me as well. Laura, the day will eventually come when you'll be able to best me in single combat, sooner than you think at least, at that. And you can be sure I'll continue devoting myself to my training, pursuing that goal. I'm very much looking forward to it. I wish you all the best with your field study here in Legrim. May it be a rewarding and fulfilling experience. As butler to the Arset household, I'll be praying for your success. Thank you very much. Reward? Did we not get a reward for that? Oh, Weilin? Has strengthened and become the Radiant Waltz. Okay. Sure. What does that mean, though? XL? So it's actually bigger now, because it used to be medium size or large size, right? It was like large before, yeah? So now it's extra large? Okay, cool. I'm in. I kinda wish I saved her CP so I can see it. Alright, so I guess we're going back to Travol? Should probably stay at the inn too. Oh, I guess we are just ending the day. That makes sense actually, now that I think about that out loud. Oh, looks like it's almost evening already. The sunset sky makes for a very picturesque view, don't you think? It seems that the mist has cleared somewhat too. I would venture a guess that tomorrow will be a clear, sunny day. Anyways, we finished all the main tasks we had for the day, so we should probably head back to the guild now. I'm sure Travol's curious how we fared out there. Sounds like a plan to me. Can I actually, like, just stay at the inn, though? To replenish my HP and stuff? Let me try that. Coming through. The little girl has not moved at all day. Hi! Can I buy from you? No. Can I rest? 100 Mira? That's it? I don't stay at the inns that often in this game. Alright, goodbye. Thank you for the CP too. I feel like I should stay again to get more. Ah, we're fine. Yeah, return to the guild.
We're back.
Today was so much fun!
It was pretty fun. Oh, hey, welcome back. They just did not give you a voice, huh?
Seems my timing could hardly have been better.
Oh, is that Laura's dad?
Huh?
Your dad's a lot less burly than I
Father?
thought he'd be. I don't know why, but I thought he was gonna be like a
When
gigantic
did you
man.
get back? When only Klaus came to greet
Klaus,
us.
not
I
Claus,
assumed I
Klaus.
wouldn't be seeing you while I was in Legram.
Fortunately, I was able to take some time away from my engagements to see you and your class.
You should have stopped by and saw me beat the crap out of your butler.
And while I was in town, I also had some business to attend to with the guild, which is what brings me here.
Aww.
It does my heart good to see you again, Laura. It seems you've grown since I last saw you.
Father, please don't treat me like a child.
Oh, just, come on now.
But it's good to be back.
It's good to have you back.
So that's a Radiant Blade Master. Laura's dad seems cool. She sounds embarrassed, but I've really seen her so happy.
Ah, these must be your friends.
Right. These are my classmates from Class 7 and my partners in this field study.
Victor S. our side.
Then let me welcome you to Legram. I'm Viscount Arcade.
Viscount?
The ruling lord here.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, so not Viscount, okay. Viscount. Try to remember that, Chronos. I make no promises.
My daughter has told me all about you in her letters. So it's a pleasure to finally be able to put faces to the names.
Your voice sounds familiar, actually. Then again, all of them do after a while. A lot of bread. That is a ton of bread. How much bread are you guys eating? Munch. This is delicious. Oh, careful, Milliam. You're going to drip the sauce all over the table. Wow, this is real Legram cuisine. I think I like everything on the table. You can say that again. This fatty meat has me thinking past seconds and all the way to thirds. That's roast wild boar. It's been a staple in many local dishes for generations. Dots? Is something troubling you, son of the House of Elbrea? You seem to have brought your worries to the table tonight, but not your appetite. Well, it's just that I know my family has been causing you a lot of trouble. Eustace. Is he? Oh, it's just a minor disagreement. You probably know it all too well. Conflicts over taxes among the nobility are sure as the rising sun. It's nothing to be concerned about. Thank you for your kind words. But come, tell me of your day. I hear you fought Klaus this afternoon, and emerged victorious at that. We did, though I did feel like he was holding back against us. Ha, nonsense, my lady. You and your classes fought with the boldness of young lions. I look forward to seeing you soar to even greater heights. Marvelous. I did have my hopes that you might choose to attend the girls' school in the capital, but you seem to have made some excellent friends at Thors, so perhaps this is how things were meant to be. I feel the same. Laura. Dots. Rean, was it? I'm curious. I can sense you sense fear in your swordsmanship, a certain hesitation. What? Father? The sword hermit, young Cafe, in addition to being your master and founder of the Eight Leaves One Blade School, he's also a personal acquaintance of mine. In fact, I requested a duel with him on numerous occasions. I see. You'll forgive me for asking, but who was the victor? The victor has yet to be decided. Pitting our respective philosophies against one another is such an engaging experience, we always lose track of time. To think there's a swordsman out there capable of fighting on equal terms with you, the world truly is a vast place. I can hardly imagine what a duel like that would be like. But getting back to what I was saying, the Eight Leaves One Blade School draws its influence from elements of several other Eastern schools of swordsmanship. The style of philosophy has such depth, it's not difficult to see why one who masters it is known as the Divine Blade. But there's something about you, Rean, something that terrifies you so much that its mere shadow pins you in place. He's almost certainly referring to... I've occasionally gotten that impression myself. So this is the burden Rean carries? Indeed, it seems like whatever happened in the old schoolhouse last month had something to do with it, but... Dots? Or question marks? You have me at a loss. I never would have imagined you'd be able to tell so much just about me so easily. But thanks to that, I've made up my mind. What? Oh? My lord, I ask of you, as the Radiant Blade Master, would you grant me an honor of a duel? And he's just like, okay, sure, that's fine. Are we gonna be able to transform now? Or are we just gonna get our asses kicked? I feel like we're just gonna get our asses kicked.
Wow, this is mega cool! He's really gonna duel the Radiant Blade Master! But is he really strong enough to beat him?
He doesn't stand a chance. Receiving instruction from him would be one thing, but to duel a master like Viscount Arcade...
Looks like the odds aren't in his favor then.
Rean, please reconsider. You too, Father. Stop this nonsense.
No, let him!
Please, Laura, stay out of this.
This duel is between Rean and myself. Stand aside.
Were you in Xenosaga? The dude with the sword in his belt? The scars all over his face?
Are you certain this is what you
want?
want?
One face.
I am.
That means you would probably be in Xenoblade X as well. I might have to look that
It's an honor
up.
to have the opportunity to test my mettle against the renowned Radiant Blade Master. Thank you for accepting.
I admire your spirit. Now, show me what a swordsman of the Eight Leaves is capable of.
That is a big briefcase. Who made that? Can I have that sword for Laura?
What the?
Whoa! Amazing!
He can wield such a massive blade so deftly with just one hand?
Unbelievable.
You guys haven't played Final Fantasy games, have you?
That's Galan Charles. A great sword that's been passed down in the Arcade family for generations. It was once wielded by the ancestor of our house.
Oh, the guy that's in the
the
statue.
second in command of the Eisenritter.
I can sense incredible power within him. He may be even stronger than my master. Which means that against him... Rean Schwarzer of the 8 Leaves 1 Blade School, beginner rank. I stand ready.
Victor S. Arcade, master and successor of the Arcade School. Ready.
I've been saying Arcade or Arcide. God damn it.
Begin! Now,
Okay, I'm not
show me
transformed,
what
so
you're
that's
capable
unfortunate.
of.
Radiant Cleaver. Oh, you missed!
Here we go!
Ha! I'm gonna battle scope you.
Ha!
Okay, well, you don't give experience. You're level 80, so I'm a little bit not sure if you are actually gonna beat me or not. Okay, you're not. I'm not gonna beat you. You're actually gonna kill my ass. Okay, I'm done.
Everyone.
That was a little anticlimactic. Can I transform now?
Ouch!
This is why I tried to stop them.
I could barely even see what happened.
It's not like Rean is weak.
It's more that his opponent's strength is so far beyond his.
What are you doing? This duel is not yet over. To your feet, at once.
Father?
Oh, he's gonna try to bring the. So he knows. He must know. He probably. It's probably something that like his master told him at some point. Maybe, I don't know, or he can just sense it.
I know you're capable of more than this. But if you are still too afraid to assert your true strength, then I have no choice.
Maybe
but to
we don't want him because he
force
didn't seem to
your
have full control over that last time. I mean, I want him to use it, sure, but maybe
No,
drawing it out
sure.
might be bad. In like here.
He disappeared?
No. Too slow.
Oh, so yeah, we did just bring it out.
Whoa!
He's gray now.
Is this what Rean is afraid of?
He doesn't seem too happy about it now.
Excellent. This is as it must be. This is the power that slumbers deep within you. As long as you continue to cower in the face of it, you'll remain forever at a standstill.
Okay. So,
Time to see
hey,
your
we got
true
13,000 HP. That's what I like to see.
Now.
Now. Oh yeah, we have no CP. Attack. Oh, did the battle scope still work?
Now.
Do you want me to win this? I feel like you might want me to win this. Maybe not?
Now.
I mean, now, though. So I probably should just... I should probably just make, like, I'm gonna beat this, right?
Now.
Should probably do something, though. Sure.
You'll not escape!
Radiant Spin. That's Laura's move! Oh, that's not good. I've lost. Okay.
Rean!
Rean! Wow! That duel was crazy!
Yeah, though it all makes sense now. Why Rean asked the Viscount for a duel in the first place.
You fool. Were you shouldering such a burden alone all this time?
Are you alright, Rean?
Father, there was no need to go that far.
There was kind of a need for it.
I'm fine.
As long as he was the target, right? So he could sense it, or at least at the very least knew what was in Rean. But as long as it was targeting him and no one else, he probably felt like he could take it out, right? So that's why he felt it was safe to bring it out. Now, if there was just like them, Rean, and like, I guess these guys alone in a room and Rean brought it out, that would probably be bad because he doesn't seem to have full control of it.
I admit defeat. I'm honored to have seen the Radiant Blade Master's signature technique.
I think you're finally starting to understand. What we call power is simply a measure of one's raw strength. Without knowing how to properly apply it, it has no real meaning. However, when you deny the power you already possess, you're only shortchanging yourself.
You're right. I feel like I finally get what my master was trying to teach me about the laws of nature. But I'm afraid understanding that is only going to make me even more uncertain.
Rean.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. Stand up, dust yourself off, and step forward. Grapple with that fear each day if that's what it takes. Uncertainty weighs on the hearts of all people, but it's far preferable to standing still.
Yeah, that is kind of a good saying. Can I use that now? I would like to use that now. There's gonna be some drawback to it, right? If they do give me access to that. What would be the drawback, though? Reduce my HP to 1 when it dispels? Maybe requires 200 CP? That's not much of a drawback, to be quite honest.
The mist seems to have cleared. So, that's the Saint's castle.
Yep, we saw it earlier.
You can't come out right now. Someone might notice you. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
It's perfect.
The Radiant Blade Master may be scarily perceptive, but I doubt he'll notice my little moonlit stroll. Honestly. Well, what do you think? I'm not sure how much we can count on the boy. It seems he's finally found what he needs to move past what's been holding him back. But I'm still not certain he's going to make it in time. That's not for us to decide. Our role is to watch over and guide him, nothing more.
Okay. So, okay. Like, we already knew that something was going on with Emma and the cat. So they're actually just here for Rean.
I don't want you to do anything like that ever again.
Yeah, the whole, getting my sister in danger? Not cool.
Fine, fine. Setting that aside for now. I'm sure you've already sensed it, but there's definitely something inside that castle. That place is out of our jurisdiction, but I have a bad feeling about this one. Me too.
Okay.
I suppose all we can do is point Laura toward it and hope she notices too.
Now, Laura's wasn't in the... Oh, yeah, Laura's probably sleeping in her room. Never mind. I was going to say there was 2 empty beds there, but that would make sense, because Laura has her own room.
Drinks are on me someday.
Whoa. So this is our second day, then we leave and we go to the fort, right? Whoa! Oh, that is a very beautiful lake. The Z fighting in the mountains is kind of off, but the lake's nice. Wow, what a view! Looking at the lake is like gazing into a vast mirror. I suppose that wharf you can see in the distance must be over in the Sutherland province. You can see the Saint's castle way more clearly today, too. So this is what the Lang Room looks like on a clear day. It almost seems like we're in a different town. Well, both faces of the town have a place in my heart. Hey, I'm sorry for all the fuss I caused yesterday. Rean, you really did. However, you did what you did out of necessity, correct? Yeah, before yesterday I've never been able to recognize the truth behind my master's teachings. But crossing swords with your father, it was like I finally realized what he wanted me to understand all those years ago. I see. In that case, I won't criticize you what you did. I can understand that feeling, struggling forward even in the face of adversity. It seems that winds have granted you their blessings. Still, Rean, I think you owe us an explanation. What was that power you displayed during the duel? Never seen it like that. I've never seen its like. Dots. It was so cool, like you suddenly turned into a whole different person. Almost like some kind of power that was locked up inside you came roaring out in one big flash. Yeah, I guess that's what it must seem like. There's some beast-like instinct sleeping inside me. When I completely lose control of myself, it just swallows me up, transforms me somehow. I've known about it ever since I was a kid, and all my life I've lived in fear of it, of that other self. It seems a strange burden to bear. Something beast-like. I don't know, it seemed pretty cool. I'm with you, Milliam. Besides, if it makes you even stronger, why not just be like that all the time? I wish it was that simple. Years ago, I first asked my master to teach me the way of the sword in order to suppress that power. I thought if I could master the art of fighting, I could master my fear and quell those instincts. But that did nothing to solve the underlying problem, and eventually I ended up having my training discontinued. Pretty pathetic, huh? Oh, Rean. But you said that yesterday's duel helped you realize something, right? Right. I can deny it up and down, but doing that doesn't change the fact that it's in there somewhere. And unless I can accept it, I won't be able to reconcile myself with the past. Or really think about my future. I mean, that sounds so simple saying it now, but it took this long for me to realize it. Oh! I see. Trouble seems to seek you out, doesn't it? Yeah, no kidding. So you intend to accept your lot and move forward, even though the way is anything but certain? That's certainly rather inspiring. I hope you tell Group E what you shared with us. I think they'd be really glad to hear it from you. Yeah, I think I will. I feel like everyone's been worried after what happened at the old school last month. Hey, I heard the big news! You seriously dueled the Radiant Blade Master? Well, he was kind enough to give me a chance to test my skill against him. The gap between him and me is so wide that calling it a duel is being generous. Nah, don't sell yourself short. It takes some real guts to even think of trying to duel the Viscount. I know you've battled Sarah and her strength is pretty intense, but he's on a whole different level. I can see you didn't achieve beginner rank in 8 leaves 1 blade school for nothing. You're surprisingly well informed. That's abrasive for you. Well, the guild has pretty close tied with the 8 leaves 1 blade school after all. Anyway, let me get you those tasks for today. What do we got? Just 2. We got another highway monster and an offering to the departed. Sister Thermes, I would like you to practice making an offering at the St. Sandlot. Would you be willing to help me gather the materials necessary? Sure. And then kill another monster. Don't let me down. I won't. We don't know what kind of monster it is. Oh, okay. Details unknown. Sure. Oh, I was expecting there to be more, I guess. I'm rather curious about this monster extermination request. Didn't want to overload you since I was planning on giving you an extra task this afternoon. It sounds like this will be your last full day in Legram, so I want to get the most out of you while I get you here. Anyway, get on out there and do what you can, or do what you do. No sense of waiting to get started then. Well, at least it shouldn't take long. Okay, let's roll on. Unknown monster. What do you mean by that, though? Nothing too big. Oh, okay. What about that monster, though? Is there a reason behind the lack of information about this monster? A simple one, yeah. I just got the report in from one of the townsfolk this morning. Seems like they couldn't really tell what kind of monster it was, even with the clear look of it. What exactly did the report say? It said they saw what looked like a large ominous shadow. Not exactly a revealing description. True, that doesn't really tell us anything other than a rough approximation of its size. Taking a dangerous foe with such a dearth of information is hardly ideal. Oh well, who cares? Let's just head on out there and beat it into a mushy pulp already. I see Milliam's a real go-getter regardless of the situation. If only we were all so fearless. I'm leaving this one to you guys then. Admittedly, it's probably going to be a pain in the ass, but good luck out there. Alright, well, we'll do that next time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below. If you're not subscribed yet, when you have on my videos section, check out some of the content, see if it's to your liking. If you're watching me live stream at twitch.tv/ChronosPlays, give my channel a follow, to be notified when I go live. Either way, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great day.